Hey computer, what did I miss while I was on my break?
The royal baby was born.
Oh, well that's cool.
Boeing knew the problem with the 737 MAX existed.
Well, that's not really...
Albanian soldier was killed in Latvia.
Well, that's not really...
Thousands march in protest against Mexico's president. Rumors of World War III abound. Peru declared the property of the United States of America. Catholic Church declares its first crusade into Japan. Scientists say that it may never rain again. Global warming completely melts the ice caps. Most animals are now extinct. Endgame a complete failure in the box office.
And I'm out. Well, not all of that happened, but what did happen is It's going, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, not all of that stuff actually happened, but what did actually happen on our break is the biggest movie of our lifetime came out. I mean, without a doubt, this movie, I'm sure you can tell what it is. I mean, like, we'll never see something quite as magnificent, and so much has been put in before this, such a build-up and such a resolution. I know you know the movie I'm talking about. And that movie is Christian Mingle 2. So, what I was basically thinking is I'm going to be reviewing or just talking about my top 5 favorite moments from Christian Mingle 2. Everyone's talking about this movie at this point, so I'm just giving my 2 cents about it. So let's go. Number 5, when the dog dies. That was a crazy... That moment brought me to tears. I mean, like crazy. Like, you've only seen this thing for what? I think I count 7 seconds of screen time? It wasn't even in the first movie. But here's Gwyneth. She's so sad. It moved me to tears. Moving on to number 4. So this one I chose especially because in today's news and such, I really thought it was powerful that the church burned down, but like in reverse. You know, it was crazy. Like, it was supposed to be that miracle. There was a broken down church and then fire comes and it's a new church. Like, that was a powerful image. I think it was specifically for the French viewers. I mean, I know they filmed this video in 2 days and released it the next day. So they clearly had time with all the news coming out. So what I personally think is the fire in Paris happened. Then they got some inspiration for this movie and they filmed it and they released it, and I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Because I mean, I checked. I heard rumors, but then I actually checked. 3 days to make this movie, which is some kind of record. And it shows in the movie. It's crazy because that's actually the 3rd shortest full production of a feature-length film ever, just behind Christian Mingle's 3 and 4. My 3rd favorite moment is when she went on the missions trip and she was just hanging out with the kids. You know, she gave them a soccer ball and, you know, just watched them kick it around, took some pictures, posted on Facebook. I mean, that was really moving to see her really engage with them. Like, she didn't even like speak to them, I don't think, but she rolled the soccer ball to them, which I thought was like the compassion on that level to these kids was just like, wow. So yeah, 2nd favorite scene, the date with Paul's brother and Gwyneth, because I mean, Paul was such a butt, you know. He dumped Kelly, which, you know, we liked in the last movie, but now the movie starts, he's proposed to Gwyneth and then he dumps her.
I feel like it makes sense that he dumped her when you consider that she ran over his dog.
I thought it was Gwyneth's dog.
No, it was his dog.
Okay, so yeah, I love the date scene. It was super awkward, uncomfortable. The camera didn't move. It was a static shot the entire time. There was no chemistry between the actors whatsoever. The waiter actually dropped a plate of food in the background and they kept it. They were on a really tight schedule, so I you know, respect that thing that they did. The number 1 scene is Kelly's revenge. I mean, honestly, seeing her stab Paul all psycho style was like, it was like everything we needed. And I'm glad they kept it to the end because that really kept you on the seat. I also really respect whoever acted for Paul, the commitment for actually dying for the role. Props to you, guy. I mean, was it worth it?
I bet you Christian Mingle 3 is about Kitty finding Jesus while she's in jail, and then she goes on to get on Christian Mingle and the other convicts.
Holes. Yes. Oh, Convict Mingle.
Dang.
Yeah. Alright, so those were my top favorite moments. Highly recommend the movie. I mean, like, it really goes by so quickly, you don't even notice that it's taken time out of your day to watch, which is surprising considering it is an unedited 6-hour film.
Comment down below, let us know what was your favorite moment.
Yes, let us know what is your favorite moment. And you know, there's so many moments. Like I said, 6 hours of unedited disgust, and basically so much to pick from right there. So please be as creative as you like. There's so many scenes. Just choose your one and let us know, and we're gonna pick the best one and put it in next week's video. Thank you for watching, and see you next week. Ciao.